Bonjour YouTube, je suis Suzuki et je serais content de vous retrouver pour un nouveau jeu Xbox Game Studios. Vous allez dire sponsorisé par Microsoft, mais en fait c'est vrai que Microsoft m'a gentiment fourni un code pour jouer au jeu sur PS5 Pro, sachant qu'il est aussi dans le Game Pass, dans Xbox Game Pass. Voilà. Comme les jeux Microsoft auxquels j'ai joué jusque-là, je soupçonne qu'on ne puisse pas transférer sa sauvegarde entre sa version Xbox et sa version PlayStation. Bon, déjà, mauvais point anglais là avec le sous-titrage de la mort à lire. Bon.
But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
C'est quand même paradoxal que Microsoft m'offre des codes pour la version. Voilà, je vais faire. Les paramètres, il n'y a pas grand chose. Bon, graphisme. Mode visuel équilibré. Différence équilibrée, performance, image et pour qualité. Le mode qualité en 60 et en 30 fps.
Always here for you. It's not like I have a choice.
Je vais commencer une partie. J'ai assez l'impression qu'on est en 30 fps. Ça, c'est une cinématique en vidéo parce que je vois des erreurs de compression.
We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Alors, je sais pas comment va se passer la transition.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one
Je
side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is.
En fait, les graphismes sont super bons parce que c'est vidéo. Mais est-ce que ça se transverse comment quand on est dans le jeu?
Tyrannical governments or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
C'est bête, elle veut dire un truc. Le jeu a l'air excellent. Mais l'anglais là, il est chaud. Hein.
Or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests. Just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond.
Sans sous-titres de base.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
L'interface est bien en français. On va faire une femme, hein. Et en gros, on fait juste les... Bon. Cheveux. Bon, on va garder les cheveux comme elle les a, hein. Bon, le visage, ça me va, hein. On va pas aller trop loin. Cheveux, je pense pas que je le trouvais plus joli. Ouais, on va laisser comme ça. Châtain. Après, est-ce qu'il y a les cheveux lisses et longs? Ah bah après, sinon, il faut la tresser, quoi. Oh, j'aime bien comme ça. Les sourcils après, voilà. Cosmétique, fard à paupières. On peut avoir... Ouais, pourquoi pas. Eyeliner 5. C'est bon. Blush. Ah, du blush là. Rouge à lèvres. Oula, horrible. Alors, on va mettre mais juste... On peut avoir une couleur bien de rouge à lèvres. Là, c'est pas de rouge à lèvres, d'accord. Ouais, c'est là-dessus. Saleté. Les boucles d'oreilles sont considérées comme des piercings. Ok, intéressant. Pas de tatouage sur le visage. Allez hop, antécédent. Joueur. Repris de justice, professeur, renégat, dilettante. Dilettante. J'aime pas que ça veut dire d'être repris de justice. Costaud, brillant, devant, agile, charmant. Vitesse de marche accrue. Ah, on va mettre agile. Stupide. Votre voix est désagréable. Maladif. Santé moins 15. C'est un peu de la merde là. Est-ce que c'est à cause de mon agile? On va remettre mon agile finalement. On va mettre stupide. Hein. Ingénierie. Explosif, arme à feu. Bah, pas mal médecine. Attends, je peux faire deux. Médecine, piratage, arme à feu, c'est bien aussi. Discrétion. Allez. Deux pour me spécialiser. Compétence à reverrouiller parce que je suis stupide. Attends, arme à feu, c'est une bêtise que j'ai faite. Je suis bien dans mon roleplay de stupide, hein. L'appeler Suki si je peux. C'est bon, let's go.
Commander, I knew a mission of this nature was coming from the moment the rifts first appeared. It was, in fact, the very reason for our current arrangement. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt holds a certain enticement for one such as yourself. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No intergalactic heists, no fleeing jurisdictions, and no possibility of redemption when all the colonies are dead. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But please, manage your affairs more carefully this time, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you have little interest in the laws of society, but hopefully a phenomenon that disdains the very laws of the universe.
Ah, ça influe vraiment du coup. Là, qu'il me parle de loi, c'est vraiment par rapport à mon caractère.
I pray the law guide you and your team.
Tout joli graphiquement. Il y a de l'aliasing, curieusement. Oh, les 30 FPS, ça ils font mal. Essayer de équilibrer comme ils ont dit, comme ils ont mis au début. C'est que c'est en 40 FPS, c'est trop bizarre. Ah, c'est bien ça. Au moins là, ça marche bien.
Hi, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you're just putting one over on
Saloperie, comme je suis stupide et que ça m'aide de l'intelligence à chaque fois que j'utilise le saut temporel. Ah oui, je vois ça.
You know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Okay, I get it. You're too busy to talk to the likes of me. Oh, almost plumb forgot. I was supposed to let you know it's almost time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's kind of like you, top tier, one of the
Apparemment que
directorate's
l'effet aura
best.
des conséquences
Except
définitives.
she was always nice to me. Anyways, we should get down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after
Apparemment, j'ai pas les identifiants, je sais pas pourquoi.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an
Bah, c'est
internal
fort.
note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
C'est scellé.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Et le gars, il a dit, ouais, c'est plus rapide que par escalier.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core. Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed, what I'm prepared to sacrifice still. I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission.
Trop bien.
I don't need a team led by some convict fouling it up.
Ah, même pas.
We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there. She ain't always been the most cuddly type, especially if she's got a lot on her mind, like now. Just wait. She's solid as they come. You just gotta get to know her. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me. Whatever you say, Commander.
Bah, sur un peu de justice, sur un peu de justice. Hein. C'est-à-dire, c'est pas comme ça, on est censé me juger, quoi.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Yeah, verra. Ah, et puis ça. Eux, il avait trouvé un fusible, mais non.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps
Voici.
the protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. it. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our
Avec le
system is
vaisseau,
built.
donc c'est bien.
Even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
J'étais à côté de fusil.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without permission will result.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs. Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? By the architect, you're one of those. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. Sorry, I can't risk being sentimental. Forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time.
Ça sert à rien. De toute façon, c'est marrant de tirer, comme dans Call of Duty. Les balles sont pas finies. Il y a un truc qui était piratable. J'ai dit où c'était. Je crois que c'est là ça où j'étais.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I wouldn't dream of letting the side down, Commander.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Surely it would. Shot's certainly part of it. Moving to safety.
Ah merde. Ok, t'as vu les gardes. Bravo à moi. GG.
Disruptive and
L'intelligence artificielle, elle a pas l'air ouf. Elle est marrante.
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Understandable.
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
What? Better take a disruptive influences. Grenade? Away! Improving position. Explosion imminent.
Trois morceaux.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
5 fois un manuel.
I mean, no. No, of course we have. keeps us. Of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
De ce train.
Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as its basest elements. The dirt on which it is built. Cut above the average.
Je sais qu'il y en a beaucoup qui arrivent.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you can provide would be helpful, Commander.
What are you... Blasting Earth Directorate advertising isn't keeping a low profile. Just reconvene with your team outside and get to as soon as possible.
J'aime bien le jeu.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Whoa. Hold on. What's he doing here?
What's that? An explosion?
Commander,
Ah oui,
what do I
monsieur.
do? Everything was fine, and then... Lol, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission. I don't follow. Maybe if you'd imparted some wisdom back on the ship.
Mission superficielle, le mec il manque un bras.
I understand you're thinking better, but Pascal could. She could still be alive, Commander. No. You can write me up later. But I ain't leaving here without her.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
That makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. And there's nothing more we can do for them. It doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
écoute, ils sont tous barrés, tant mieux.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! What was that broadcast? Seditious madness. I fear I've become a traitor simply by hearing it. Then the explosion! Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
Alors, c'est une urgence. Il faut que j'aille immédiatement au laboratoire. Ça sert à rien, moi, je joue avec le pistolet.
Your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom. You're not Maori. I shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
Et c'est parti.
Do you mean refreshed? If that is so, then this entire debacle will be laid at my feet. As I have no excuse for my behavior. My fealty will be questioned. Again, it is of no matter. I am certain my own actions would have doomed me within weeks, if not days. The demerits I have accumulated assured my fate long before I encountered you. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject. Even if no one else
Il a envie de le tuer.
I'm sorry, I can't. It's almost
C'est
certain
de
I'll be
séduire.
sent to mental refreshment, so I can't risk more demerits ensuring it. My last perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me.
Je peux pirater.
Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection. I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. That could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme.
Je suis hors la loi pirate, c'est trop bien.
No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. And this that you're suggesting, it borders on treason. And I am nothing if not a loyal subject. You dare to threaten me? Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs.
Oh non. Putain, j'ai merdé. Ok, j'ai merdé. J'ai regardé et je vais m'arrêter là en vrai. Pour cette première partie let's play, mais vraiment intéressant sur Outer World 2. Pas très joli graphiquement, encore que ça passe, mais pour la PS5 Pro, assez déçu. Par contre, le jeu est vraiment intéressant. Sur ce, les amis, je vous laisse. Catch Otaku, merci beaucoup, merci et à bientôt sur Otaku Préparez. Ciao, bye bye, à la prochaine. Ciao, ciao.